What's up, everybody? It's E-Man here, back for another take. Now, today we'll be discussing the Miami Heat versus Bucks series, as the last game we just lost, of course, as most of you will know. And we're just gonna go over what the series is gonna look like coming into it, and can the Miami Heat bring it back? If you see me turn off to the side a little bit, look off to the side, because I'm gonna check the stats and information just so I get everything correct for you guys. And also, the Kings and Warriors game is on, which is a very good series. So if you see my head fully shift to the other side, it's because I might be looking at that. Now, so obviously, look at it out the way. Bad game for the Miami Heat. Terrible way to finish in Milwaukee, especially without Giannis. But there are some good things and definitely some bad things that happened in that game. One of the good things is that our offense wasn't bad, particularly. We scored 122 points, which is very good in today's NBA. The problem was our defense, and we let up 138 points, which is not okay in today's NBA. That is absolutely terrible to give up. I mean, when I look here on the stats, we let them score 35 in the first and 46 in the second. That 46 basically won them the game. We cannot let them score 46 in one singular quarter. That was absolutely awful from us. If that quarter didn't happen, we had a way better shot winning this game. But obviously, the offense came on a little later. If it started in the beginning like that, then maybe we could have fought with them the entire way. But because our offense took a while to catch up, this game got away from us way too quickly, and the Bucks ended up winning this game. Now, does this mean that the series is completely over? We lost, everything is bad? No. Yes, Giannis is mostly going to come back for the next game. Keep up to date with my channel, and I will let you guys know either the day of the game, before the game starts, or if news comes out earlier that he will play, I'll let you guys know immediately. Now, obviously, if Giannis does come back, honestly, for me, in my personal opinion, that's fine with me. Because for some reason, Miami Heat play better when Giannis is on the court. I think it's just because the Bucks focus on getting it to Giannis, that if we just stop Giannis a little bit, we'll be fine in that game. And if you've noticed, without Giannis, we've lost against them. And with Giannis, we've won. So, Giannis to me isn't a big deal. Now, did we miss Hero? Yes and no. He probably could have sparked some offense in the beginning that could have helped us keep up. But necessarily, we didn't miss him that much. Of course, we miss him. He's our young star who we want him to play in the playoffs. But we didn't miss him entirely where it was like, wow, if we had Hero, we won this game. Because Hero does not bring that much defensively. What I had a big problem was Duncan Robinson starting. That for me, sorry Spoelstra, you're a great coach. You've always been a great coach. I don't know how he's not won a Coach of the Year yet. Why do you start Duncan Robinson? That's awful. He hasn't been good all season long. Ever since he got that massive contract, he's not been good. Start Oladipo, especially in this game when their offense was on fire. If you start Oladipo, I'm not saying it's a guarantee, but their offense could have been lessened and weakened with Oladipo. Or even Strus and Martin starting. So Strus shooting guard, Martin power forward. That would have been fine too, because Strus is a bigger body and applies a bit better defense. Obviously, another great game from Butler, who dropped, just checking, 25 points. And Bam, who dropped 18. Bam, that's not good though for us. Especially with Hero out, we need you dropping 25 plus, to be honest with you. Yeah. The rest of the offense came from Gabe Vincent had a good game with 16 points. Martin and Victor Oladipo had good points. Lowry, you're disappointing me, man. Lowry's really disappointing me. He's not having a good game. He's not having good games. The Atlanta game was his best game so far, and we still lost that game. Everyone else is pretty much terrible offensively. I mean, Duncan got 14, but that was mostly at the end, just stat padding. So in my personal opinion, some more role players, or Lowry, who should be technically a starter but is not, should step up, especially when we needed the points, and we needed these points badly. But as I said earlier, the offense wasn't the problem. It was the defense. I mean, yes, we only let Chris Middleton score 16, but we let Brook Lopez drop 25. Drew Holiday dropped 24. Pat Connaughton dropped 22 off the bench, and Joe Ingles dropped 17. We can't be having that if we want to win this series. We need to control this team and limit them to shots. And to be honest with you, this game we could have won very easily. as I mentioned before, is the defense that completely messed it up for me. I think Oladipo should have started, or Martin should have started for Hero. As for me, that was not a good decision by Coach Spoelstra. Duncan should not have started this game. Could have came off the bench and have been perfectly fine. Let's take a look at some other things. See, field goal percentage, we literally tied with them. But look, this is a stat that's going to really show you how we lost this game. We got up 84 shots. We hit 45 of them. That's 53.6%. So that's very good field percentage. But we let them get up 99 shots. Almost 100 shots. They scored 53 of them. 53%. You see where that's a problem? I mean, they shot 15 more shots than us. That's why they won this game. 3-pointers, they hit 25 of them. We hit 16. They hit 25. We allowed them to hit 25 threes. That is unacceptable from a C team who prides themselves on being a defensive unit with Butler in them. Butler did look like he hurt his knee, but he looked fine throughout the game. He didn't look terrible, but that could be signs of something could go wrong. I don't believe something will go wrong, but something could massively go wrong with that. Rebounds were fine there. Didn't do too much. Assists, we let them get 35. We got 26, which isn't bad, but we let them get 35. Terrible. Points in the paint, we let them drop 52. That's another bad thing. Anything else to bring to note to you guys? Yeah, so statistics-wise, what happened was we let them run their offense how they wanted to, and we did not play defense at all. Now, let's talk about this next game coming up, which is going to be in the Miami Heat house, the Kaseya Arena is how it's called now, or the Kaseya Center. I don't know. New stadium, brand deal, whatever. This is a crucial game for us. I don't care if Giannis plays or not. This is a crucial game for us. Sorry about that. This is a very important game for the Miami Heat, as this will define the series, I think. But it shouldn't. If we get out of Miami and go on to Boston and it's 2-2, I will be very happy. It's 2-2, we're still in it, we're still competitive. In my prediction, put Bucks in 6. So those are 2 games Miami Heat get. But if we come out of Miami and go back to Milwaukee, 2-2, whether or not Giannis is playing, that's very good for us. But this next game, we need to come out hot. In Miami, we start off hot. When Miami start off hot, it's very hard to catch up to them. So, this is what I think. We need to start either Oladipo or Martin and then move Strus to shooting guard. Or we can start Vincent and Lowry. That does shorten us a little bit, but that's not too much of a problem. Especially, I think they're playing Grayson Allen and Drew Holiday. Is that who they started with at this quarter, in this game? Yeah, I started off with Drew Holiday and Grayson Allen. They're not the tallest guards, so if you want to add Lowry and Vincent, I don't have a problem with that at all. I think that's fine. Duncan should not be starting. Now, of course, if Duncan starts and goes off to score 20 points, my bad. That's me. But for my personal opinion, I believe that they shouldn't be starting. I believe in this Heat team, and I do think we can win at least one game in Miami. At least one. We're most likely going to have one Butler game where he drops 40, and that's when we win a game like that, because Butler wants to drop 40, which he can. Bam should be trying to drop 30, to be honest with you. He should be trying to drop 40. Let me go to stats real quick. 5 rebounds, terrible from Bam. Bam should not be under 5 rebounds. He should be getting 10 plus. I believe this was the first season he's averaged a double-double. He needs to get more than 10 rebounds a game. Now, that's what I think so far in this series. I think we still have a chance in this series. We're still fine. I don't think you guys, anyone should be like, oh, we just lost a game. That's it. Series done. It's 1-1. It's not 2-0. It's 1-1. So we still have a chance in this game, in this series. So if I was a Heat fan, I'd still be optimistic that we'd still be able to win. Because why would you look down right now? We're not fully healthy, but we're still a good Heat team. And I think we could definitely succeed in this series. Now, obviously, I picked the Bucks to win, of course, because it's the Bucks. But he could definitely win this series. And I have absolutely no problem with them doing that whatsoever. So, that's what I think so far of this series and what's going to happen in the next series. Stay tuned for a couple more videos. Thank you guys for all the support on the shorts so far. Shorts are doing really well, and all the videos. I really appreciate it. Stay tuned for a awards video, as me like reacting to who won each award and my opinions on them, as they all haven't come out yet. So I'm not gonna do them one by one because that's too short of a video unless I do shorts. But I think I'll do a full video on that, and I'll probably do a video either after Game 3 or after Game 4. And I'll definitely do a video on after the first round, no matter who wins, who loses. I'll do that for sure. I just want to thank you guys for all the support. And I'm E-Man, and that was my take. Let me know yours in the comments below. Please like and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on your post notifications.